advice to stay cool in a heat wave. Okay, cool. Hi Renee, how are you? Sorry, I was just setting up. How are you, Renee? Do you have any dinosaurs? Just checking. I have this one. That's the only dinosaur I have is this one. So guys, I'm still just setting up. And let me move, because people say, oh, I thought that was part of your hair. I get stupid comments like that. It's obviously not part of my hair, is it? Why would a light be part of my hair? So guys, I'm still just setting up. I just have this dinosaur fidget toy. That's the only dinosaur I have. I don't know if you're expecting other dinosaurs. Aurora is back. How can I forget you, Aurora? That's the question. How can I even forget you? As long as you're okay with that dinosaur. So guys, I'm just cooling myself down. We are still in a heat wave in the UK, so that's why I'm just spraying myself, because we are technically still in a heat wave. I'm going to redo my cool icy blue look that I was trying to do on the live earlier. So we'll try and do a better version of it, because I feel like it went kind of wrong. I'm dying in this heat wave. And it's like, it's hot for no reason. Like, why is it even hot? Like, why, guys? Why? Like, why is it hot? Why is it hot? It's 29 degrees. Edits for what reason? What reason? Yeah, it's about 29 degrees, Millie. It's about 29, 30 degrees in the UK. And it's just hot for no reason. What is the purpose? I don't get the actual purpose. I'm suffering in this heat, guys. It's not the one. I want winter to come. Can we just move to December at this point? I'm ready to move to December. I've got a good old Magnum ice cream. I had that yesterday. I had like an almond one. And then the other, I think it was like last week, I had a pistachio one. I always treat myself to a Magnum every now and then. I had a pistachio one last week, and then I had an almond one yesterday. I can't say the word almond. Almond. I had an almond one yesterday. I can't say that word. But yeah, Magnums are. I don't like. I know people are like big fan of like Ben and Jerry's and stuff and things like that. But I'm just telling you now, Magnums are the best. Okay, I've just so you're aware. Magnums are literally the best ice creams. If you weren't aware, now you are. So you're welcome. I love Magnums. They're such nice luxury ice creams, you know. Top 5 ice creams, lollies. Oh, I don't know if I could do a top 5. So Magnum is like number 1. I like Cornettos, and then most of like the chocolate brands, I would say, pretty much. There's a Snickers ice cream, and honestly, it's like a peanut buttery ice cream. It's so nice. But yeah, I couldn't do like a top 5. If you want to do a top 5, then you can do it. Camden, you're just saying the colour brown. I don't know, like, you're just saying the colour brown. I don't know why you're saying the colour brown. Okay, well, it's a typo. You're so fun to watch. I haven't even done anything. I'm just talking about Magnums and filling in my eyebrows. Like I'm not really... I'm just talking about Magnum ice cream and filling in my eyebrows. I mean, I'm not doing anything entertaining. A lot of people on these streams, these like YouTube streams, they're always like doing the most. They're always doing something. And I'm just not like that. I'm like, that's not me. I don't need to do the most. I don't need to dance in the street or something. I don't need to do that. He's being sarcastic. What does it matter? Like, I don't need to do the most. If people want to chill with me, they want to. If they don't want to chill with me, then just don't chill with me. I find myself entertaining. That's the main thing. I don't need to do the biggest like thing. I don't need to do the most on these live streams. People on these live streams always feel that they have to do something extravagant, and I just don't want to do that. That's not me. I don't need to do the most. If you want to hang out with me, you do. If you don't, then you don't. I'm just not the streamer for you. And that's okay. I'm not for everybody. Why do you need me to say that word? It's a bit of a weird request, I can't lie. I don't know why you need me to specifically say that word. I don't get the purpose of that. Guys, I'm not like performing. Yeah, but why do I need to speak Polish? I don't need to speak Polish, do I? Guys, I'm not your performing. Guys, I'm not your performing thing. I'm not gonna just say things because you asked me to. Did you see my top 5? Cookie dough, Ben and Jerry. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ben and Jerry's. I didn't even put that in mine. Twister. Yeah, Twister's actually like a, yeah. Oh, you actually took time on that. I'm gonna pin that, Millie, because I feel like you actually took time out of your day to do that. So, thank you for that. I feel like you actually took time out of your day to do that, Millie. So thank you. I've pinned that. And it'll give people some suggestions. If they're like, I don't know what ice cream to have, it gives people some suggestions. I'm not sponsored by these ice cream brands. I'm not sponsored by any foods that I mention, but Millie actually took time out of her day to put together a list of top 5 ice creams. So I'm going to pin that comment. She took time out of her day to give me top 5 ice creams, and some of the suggestions weren't actually that bad. So check out the ice cream suggestions if you're unsure of what ice cream to get. Thank you, Millie, for doing that. That was actually really kind. Hey from yesterday, must be getting ready for work. Off out 3:24 a.m. in New Zealand. Is it 3:24 a.m. in New Zealand? Is it that late? No way. No way it's that late. Oh my god, are you doing like the night shift, Shane? I think you are, aren't you? But thanks for joining, Shane. And I'm glad I think you found work. I think you were looking for work, weren't you? So I'm glad you found work, Shane. I hope you have a good shift. And it's nice to hear from you, Shane. Thank you. I hope you have a good shift. Enjoy your shift. Hope all goes well. Right, I'm going to continue doing my icy look because it's a heat wave. Yeah, the UK's in a heat wave. We're in a heat wave currently. Where do you live? I'm from the UK. Yeah, so the UK's in a heat wave, but a lot of my audience are from Australia and New Zealand. And for them, they're just like, well, we don't have a heat wave. So they're just listening to me complaining all day. Okay, right, we're going to try and continue this ice look to combat the heat wave. That's what we're doing. We're doing like an icy ice queen look. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm going to give it a try. And do like an ice queen look. Oh, you're in Wales. Oh, nice. Nice. How's things in Wales? Is it hot in Wales? I don't think it would be, right? I think it's mainly other parts of the UK that are hot. I don't think Wales will be. I'm gonna say I'm boiling. Samantha's like, I'm boiling, I'm hot. I can't take this weather. And you know what Samantha's saying? My son's like, I'm burning alive right now. Do you know what Samantha's saying? Literally saying. What temperature is it over there? So Shane, it's about like 30 degrees roughly on average. Obviously, depending on the UK, that will differ. So like in Scotland, I think they're fine, relatively. So yeah, Shane, it depends, but we're technically in a heat wave currently. Um, what temperature is it for you, Shane? I'm thinking, do I want to know this? Because it'll be a lot cooler than the UK. And I don't know if I'll want to hear about it. But actually, you know what? Tell me, it's fine. You can tell me the truth. It's actually 37 tomorrow. No, it's not, Samantha. Get out. Stop it now. Scotland isn't relatively fine, but thanks for assuming. It's like, no, we're not. I'm like, yeah, we're fine. We're boiling. It's probably Arctic up there. um, well, it's cooler than it would be in England. So I'll leave it. I'll leave it like that. But I imagine, yeah, it's probably still hot for you, Tina, in Scotland. 30. That's good for New Zealand. 3:30. Jack Frost is out. Okay, so Shane, can you send Jack Frost to the UK, please? I don't know why he's in New Zealand. He's got no reason for being there. Wales isn't fine either. I'm like melting. And there's Samantha. I don't know where Samantha's based, but she's on fire currently. I'm doing an icy cold look on my eyes to try and combat the heat. This is my way of combating the heat, is just doing an icy cold look. I don't know if I want to go in with underline my eye this time. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Winter, please come now. Yes, can it please be winter? Why is Jack Frost not in the UK? What is he doing? He doesn't need all these other jobs in New Zealand. We pay him enough. What music do you like? I like dance music, Afro house, rock, reggaeton, loads of different styles. What about you, Millie? I like loads of different styles. Okay, guys, I'm just underlining my eyes. Okay, right, I think we've got a frosty, cold look, kind of. I think I've kind of achieved it. Harry Styles, Ray. Oh, I like some of Harry Styles' songs. Same with Ray. I don't like all their songs, but they're artists, but I like some of their songs. I don't know, being in a submarine in the ocean. What advice is that? That's not good advice. What advice is that? Guys, it's the internet. Be careful with advice, okay? It is the internet. Don't accept that advice. Guys, just stay hydrated, please. Vicky, I don't know what that was. Have you ever heard of December 10, the band by Simon Cowell? No, I haven't. I haven't kept up with a lot of Simon Cowell's recent stuff. I used to watch like X Factor and Britain's Got Talent like back in the day, but like not anymore. No. I don't keep up with music, like new music, as much. They're so good. What stuff do they do? Like, how many of them are there? They what do they do? Like, what sort of music style do they operate in? I add another blue to add to sort of the frosty look that I'm going for. But I'm liking it. I feel like, yeah, this is kind of, my eyes look got a bit of a cold look to them. So I'm loving that. We love a good frosty look. Yeah, I'm loving that. That's brilliant. They are Pop 7 Boys and have a documentary on Netflix. Why have I never heard of this band? Like, I've never even seen them advertised or anything. Why have I never, like... I've never seen them advertised. Have they been on any, like, major shows or anything? Or is it just Netflix? Because I've never heard of this band. I'm going to be real with you. I've never heard of them. And you're thinking with them like belonging to Simon Cowell, they would be more known, right? It's Simon Cowell. So you would think they would be more known, right? Wouldn't you? Because I've never heard of them. Have you heard any Paramore songs? Yes, I have. Yeah. Um, yeah, I have. Let me add some mascara on. Let's add to this frosty look. People say they're copying One Direction, so there's lots of. Well, I think after like the whole fandom of One Direction, I imagine like, people are looking for another kind of One Direction, especially after what's happened with the band. They're not going to ever come back together fully, are they now? So I think people are kind of looking for a replacement to kind of grieve the loss of that band fully reuniting. I think the music industry, maybe, I don't know, I'm just guessing, is looking for that kind of replacement, you know? Because One Direction were massive, right? Like, One Direction were massive. But if December 10, I mean, December 10 sounds like a bit of a boring name. Um, yeah. Opinion on Greg's chicken bakes. Uh, they're all right. I mean, I'll have it if I'm hungry, but I'm not like the biggest fan of like the chicken bake, like that chicken bake. I like the feta one, the feta and spinach one. I like that one. The chicken one, I don't know. I'll eat if it's there and I'm hungry. I'll eat it, but I'm not exactly the biggest fan of it. No. What's your opinion of it? So, guys, I'm just. Hi. Hey. Some new people have come in. Um, what are all these crush? You said crush 3 times is honestly pretty underrated. Is that like a song of theirs? Bye. I have to go on the past song. No worries, Millie. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I've never heard of this December 10 band. I've never heard of them. Oh, it's one of their songs. I've never heard of this band. Um, I could react to one of their songs, maybe. But I'm worried about playing music on YouTube because you can get, depending on the label, you can get really copyrighted. So I'm a bit worried about playing music. Hi, Raja. How are you? I'm tempted to play their music and see what one of their songs is like, but YouTube can be a bit strict with copyright. So, well, the labels on, YouTube on behalf of the labels can be strict with copyright. So, I don't know whether it'd be worth me checking out their songs right now. I don't know. I'll think about it. I mean, like checking them out on the live stream, not just checking them out in general. Have you heard of Vocaloid? No, I haven't. What's that? What is that? Huh. Is that another one of their songs? It's a program where you make songs. Do you know about BTS? Yes, I do. Yeah. I'm not like a big fan of BTS. I'm not one of those like K-pop stans. But I do know who BTS are. Yes. Um, Oh, it's Japanese. What Vocaloid is? Is it basically a Japanese music program where you make songs? You might have heard the most popular one. It's Miku. I've not heard of that. Yeah, I've not heard of that. Nope, I've not heard of that. Well, yeah, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know anyway. And I've been informed about music, so I love music, so I appreciate you guys keeping me informed. Um, which song is your favourite of BTS? I like Fake Love, that one. I'm so sorry, but it's fake love, fake love, fake love. Why you so bad? Why you so bad? I'm so sick of this fake love, fake love, fake love. I'm so sorry, but it's fake love. That one. But I think they actually sing it in Korean. Just for you, who are you? I think parts of it are in English. You Mess with Lily Allen. I do like some of Lily Allen's songs. My favourite Lily Allen song is The Fear. That one's probably my favourite one. That song I've literally like that's been my song for so long. I don't know what's right or what's real anymore. And I don't know how I'm meant to feel anymore. When do you think it will all become real? 'Cause I'm being taken over by the fear. That song. Um, but yeah, Lillian's not like my favourite artist, but I do like that song. It's a goat song. It actually is. It's such a deep song. It's so good, and I feel like that song is so underrated of Lily Allen's. I feel like nobody cared about that song. Everyone cares about. Oh my God, I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. That one. That one. Everyone cares about that one. That one's overrated, but I think The Fear is underrated. Everyone cares about that other song, that country song. I think because it sounds like it's pretty much a Western song. But The Fear is so much better, but I think it's just so underrated. Nobody really cares about that song. And I'm like, why? It's such a good song. Why does nobody care? What time is it there? It's 9 p.m. It's 4:42. Um yeah, it's 4:42 in the afternoon in the UK right now. It's starting to get a bit cooler now. That's why I'm live streaming because it's going to start getting a bit cooler hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see. Fear is top. It actually is. It's so underrated. I like UK. Thank you. Arctic Monkeys. Start making the eyes at me. I'll start making the eyes at you. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. That's probably the only one I know, but it's probably my favourite song. I don't think there's any other Arctic Monkey song that I could listen to and be like, oh, I really like that song. I think they peaked at I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. I think they peaked at that. And then I don't think anything happened since. I don't know, I'm sorry. There's some diehard Arctic Monkey fans that'll be so outraged that I said that, but I do think I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor is pretty much where it's at, to be honest. But yeah, I went to Cadbury Park. Oh, did you? I've been to Cadbury World so many times. It's actually a joke how many times I've been to Cadbury World. So many times. I'm getting sick of the place. Like, literally, most of my childhood was being inside Cadbury World. That's literally where most of my childhood was. Um, guess what city in the UK I'm from? I don't know. Bristol. I don't know. There's so many cities. Like I don't know. Are you from Bristol? I don't know. Uh, Aura, I just see you putting the word heard. And you've not put anything else. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. Is Cadbury Park about chocolate? Yeah, Cadbury is a chocolate company. So Cadbury Park is named after a chocolate company, but if it's a park, then it is just a park. But it's named after a chocolate brand. Yes. Hi from Poland. Oh, hi to Poland. Hi. Baby, it's kinda crazy. Hot and cold, high and yellow, messing with my mind. No, it's not how it goes. Um, yeah, I've heard of them. You started another live stream. Yeah, I usually live stream about twice a day, usually. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. It literally depends. Chocolate is a reason to stay alive. Do you know what? For a decent chocolate, yeah, definitely. Um, you started another, yeah, I started another. Yeah, Cat's Eye. I've heard of Cat's Eye, but I'm kind of put off Cat's Eye. Um, because of comments like that, people going, "Have you heard of Cat's Eye?" And I'm thinking, like, I don't think you are literally their paid marketing. I think Cat's Eye can do their marketing themselves, so it kind of put me off. If your fans literally have to go to every single stream and go, "Have you heard of Cat's Eye?" I don't know, it can put people off. I don't think Cat's Eye have intentionally asked people to do that, but their fans do it, and it's kind of annoying, and it puts me off Cat's Eye. But I do like Gabriella, that song. I don't know any other songs, I don't think. Lint is life. Yeah, Lint. I want to go to the Lint place in Switzerland where they do all the like all the flavors that you can't get anywhere else. So only in Lint you get exclusive Lint flavors that you literally cannot get anywhere else. I want to go to that place. I've been to Switzerland, but I didn't go to the Lint place where you get all the exclusive flavors. My favorite chocolates are the Gillians. So the Gillians are like Belgian chocolate in the shape of like seashells and things. And when you eat them, apparently you support marine life, which is nice. Are you interested in cork? What do you mean by it? What do you mean? Am I interested in cork? What do you mean by that? Um, hey, I just came here. What are you talking about? Anything and everything, really. We're not talking about a specific topic. We're talking about music, chocolate, many different things. Yeah, there's not one particular thing we're talking about. It can be many things. I just forgot where I put my spray. Where did I put my spray? Oh, there it is. Hi, how are you? It's me. You requested purple hair with blonde highlights. Yes, I've still not obviously done them, as you can see from my hair. Obviously, I've not done that, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds, Freya? How are you? Um, how's life, everyone? Is everyone good? That's good. That's good. Have you had a good day? How's your day been? Okay, but I'm not. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm gonna put you in a bit of a timeout. I honestly don't know what you were trying to get out there. But I didn't really like what you were saying. I'm gonna let you go for a bit. I think you need to cool down a little bit, Boat. I think I didn't agree with what you said there. Yeah, I'm melting, but I have to catch the bus every day, which makes it 10 times worse. And yeah, and buses, especially in the UK, I don't know where you are, but buses in the UK, they don't have any ventilation really. You just have to open a window. That's your only ventilation. And like most of our homes in the UK are like insular, so they actually keep in the heat, and it's so annoying. All good. Hi Shane. Shane, are you at work now? Like, what's the situation? Are you back at work, or what's going on? But yeah, I'm looking at my window. I'm hoping it cools down. I'm really hoping it does. But we will see, guys. We will see. But I'm hoping it cools down. No work lazy at the moment. Are you just chilling, Shane? Chilling at 3 a.m. Movies, coffee. Is that what you're doing? Are you watching a movie? Hi, Charlotte. What are you doing, Shane? Are you basically up at 3 a.m. just watching a movie and chilling? Is that basically what you're doing, Shane? Because it's quite late in New Zealand. You said like 3 a.m. or something, didn't you? I'd be fast asleep by then. I couldn't stay up till 3 a.m. Unless I like woke up at 3 a.m. and I just couldn't get back to sleep. But I wouldn't stay up till 3 a.m. Hey, Charlotte, how are you? Charlotte, are you proud of me? I got my blackcurrant squash. I was having a break from the movie. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes! Yes, that's literally what I'm having. Blackcurrant squash. Exactly, Charlotte. Tell them. Staying hydrated. So, guys, I'm just like spraying myself to kind of keep myself cool. And I'm just using like plain water. So don't worry, guys. I'm not spraying anything weird. Oh, lemon flavoured. Oh, I do like lemon flavoured. Yeah, I need to get other flavours. I just always stick to blackcurrant all the time. But I do need to get lemon flavoured. Mine's quite watered down because I'm trying to like preserve my squash. Because usually I'm so heavy-handed and it's usually like so like dark purple because I've used so much. But I'm trying to like reduce how much I have. So yeah, I'm trying to reduce how much I have. Yeah. Did you watch Obsession? No, I did not watch Obsession. Orange squash is really good. Magnums right now. What Magnum are you having? I love Magnum ice cream. Magnum ice cream is the best. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I had a pistachio Magnum last week, and then yesterday I had an almond Magnum, and it was lovely. I love Magnums. I don't care. I don't care. It's the best ice cream. And if you can't accept that, that is the thing on you. That's some inner work you need to do. Pour mint chocolate. If Magnum literally do like a mint chocolate ice cream, I think Magnum do mint chocolate, don't they? But if they did, I'd be all over that. No, Magnum's my favourite in terms of like brand. So Magnum's my favourite in terms of brand of ice cream. But in terms of like general flavour, then I like mint chocolate. So yeah, don't worry, Charlotte. I've not abandoned mint chocolate chip. I do still like it, but obviously my brand of ice cream would be Magnum. Hopefully that makes sense. But Magnum is too sweet. Not always. I had an almond one. That wasn't too sweet. I don't know what ones you've been having. Maybe it's taste. You know, taste is a very subjective thing. Hi Steve, how are you? Aaron, why do you keep retracting your messages? I can see them. Think about what it is you want to say. Make sure you actually want to say it, and then type it, not the other way around. Don't just then type it and think, oh, I don't want to say that anymore, and retract it. Because, like, just stand on business with what you're saying. If you're going to say something, then say it. You know? Don't delete the messages. Hi, Stevie, how are you? That would be the best. What? Yeah, mint chocolate chip magnums. If they are not a thing, they should be. I would be all over that. You're telling me my favourite brand of ice cream with my favourite kind of general flavour of ice cream. Oh my god, I would buy them all. You guys wouldn't have them because I'd have them. You'd never see me again. I would literally be like, yeah. I'm in UK. Okay. Why is that funny? You've just put LOL. Why is that funny? Is that funny? Is that supposed to be funny? Why is that funny? Um, Magnum I prefer too. Yeah, it's my favorite brand, but my general favorite flavor is mint chocolate chip. Like, say I was at one of those like ice cream stalls. You know those general like ice cream stalls where they just do the flavors. It's not about brands. They just give you they purely just give you the flavor. They're one of my favorites. Basically, I would get mint chocolate chip, but my favorite brand is Magnum. I wish I was sponsored. Can Magnum sponsor me, please? I want Magnums. I just want them to Magnum. Please sponsor me. Just give me like a box full of like mint chocolate chip Magnums, and I will be happy in life. I'll be good. I say LOL a lot. Okay. I don't know. It's just after you saying like I'm in the UK, I was like, have I missed something? Or a chocolate bar? Do you get over there? Do they do chocolate bars? Will you share them with me? Yeah. Charlotte, I'll chuck you a few. Oh yeah, I'll give you some. I'll literally like, boom. There you go. Hi, Noelia. Or chocolate bar. Is there a Magnum chocolate bar? I don't think there is. I think they just do ice cream, Shane. Very good. But yeah. Magnum, please sponsor me. If anyone from Magnum sees this, please sponsor me. Tappy tap tap and subby sub everyone. Yeah. Oh, you guys keep making comments that I want to pin. Stop it. Wait. You're telling me that Magnum do a chocolate bar? Shane, are you being serious with me now? Don't play with my emotions. Do they do a chocolate bar? You're about to literally like mess with my emotions right now. Do they do a chocolate bar? Shane. I'm burning, Noelia. I was about to ask how you are, Noelia, but never mind. You've answered it. I'm literally spraying myself to keep myself cool, and it's just with pure water. I'm literally running out of the water. That's how much I'm using, because we're in a freaking heat wave. Look at this. So much left. I'm like, I'm in a puddle now. Yeah, literally. It's honestly, this heat wave is not even funny. Apparently it's ending on Friday. It was meant to end on Thursday, but the heat wave apparently is ending on Friday. Apparently. Okay, this Aaron guy, I think you're just being rude to my audience, and I need to protect my audience, so I'm gonna let you go. I don't think you came to be a nice person, so I would touch grass, drink water, and get a life. Get a paddling pool. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm actually tempted. I don't know where I put a paddling pool. I don't have a garden or anything in my apartment. But I'm tempted. I want a paddling pool now. Not Magnum. Oh, okay. Tip Top. Different brand does a chocolate bar. Vanilla ice cream center. No. That sounds so nice, Shane. Oh my god, no, that sounds lovely. Tip Top chocolate bar. I need to look at this. Let me look it up. I'm enticed now, Shane. I need to understand more about this. Let me read up about it. I've got my laptop here, so I can still like talk to you guys. Let's have a look. So it's called like Tip Top, isn't it? I'm craving to eat ice now. Ice cream. Ice cream. Okay, Tip Top chocolate. Tip Top choc bar. And apparently there's something coconut and cranberry. There's something as well. Tip Top chocolate bar. Oh, it's from New Zealand. Okay, Tip Top. Oh my god, that looks nice. Tip Top Choc Bar. From the crunchy choc and toasted coconut shell, encasing Tip Top's famously creamy vanilla flavoured ice cream. Oh god, that looks amazing. I think I found it. That looks nice. I'm trying to like enlarge the image so you guys can see it. View image. Thank you. There we go. I think I found it. I think it's this here. That looks nice. I like that. That looks nice. I like the look of that. Coconut, yes. Okay, I found the right one. Okay. Low price ice cream bars. I think we can order it in the UK on Amazon. So obviously it seems like it is something actually from New Zealand. That looks nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do you have siblings? No, I don't. I actually don't. No siblings. It's just me. Yeah. Do you guys have siblings? I don't. I'm enough, that's what I tell myself. But yeah, do you guys have siblings? Anyone? It applies to anyone who wants to answer the question. Oh, okay. So it's like a chocolate piece. Then there's ice cream. Then there's the coconut shell or something. It looks really nice. I wish I could try it. I think I'd have to order it. But with it being ice cream, I'd be quite melted when it gets here. So I don't know how good it would be to order it, but I could try. But it's ice cream, so it'll probably melt by the time it gets to me. Maybe when I'm in New Zealand, I'll try it. I have a brother. He's 3 years younger than me. Okay, nice. Anyone else have siblings or not? Or yes, I've got siblings, but never met them. Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I don't have any siblings, so you guys are ahead. All of you guys are ahead of me. I don't have any siblings. I don't need siblings. I'm alright. I don't need to have siblings. I'm okay. Yeah, the UK's in a heat wave. Yeah, we are currently in a heat wave. I thought it was going to cool down, but it hasn't cooled down in any sense whatsoever. I'm still boiling hot. I was literally going live thinking like, oh, it's the evening, it will cool down, but it's still very hot. It's about 30 degrees here on average, and I'm not coping. But yeah. Oh, it's so hot. Guys, I can't be dealing with this weather. It's getting annoying now. Oh, I've got this fan on at the moment. I have this other fan, this one, but like it's a bit broken, so it's like a backup fan, but it's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have to charge this thing, and I've been literally having it on all the time. I don't think I've turned it off once. It's crazy. Having a mint chocolate cornetto. Ooh, just one cornetto. Give it to me. I used to love their adverts. Cornetto adverts. I have sunburn, but my sun cream is expired, and I don't have time to buy another. You need to get some sunscreen. Guys, protect yourselves from the heat. You need to get some sunscreen. Yeah, get yourself some sunscreen. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Why have you just said me? Hi. Going. What do you mean go? What are you going? Going from what? I'm so confused right now. What do you mean going? What's going? Brittany, I like how you're known in this community for having an injury, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Um, I'm having a mint chocolate ice cream cone. Oh, it's nice. Um, yeah, I'm glad her eye is better. She worried me the first time I ever spoke to her. I was thinking this girl might need to go to A&E. She was worrying me. I was thinking this girl might need to go to hospital. I was so worried. You worried me, Brittany. I'm glad you're okay, but stay safe, okay? No more nonsense. But that's all she's known for. She's just known for having an injury. Brittany, you want to explain what happened to your eye? Some people don't know, so we'll increase the fact that you're known for having an injury. Um, I'll let you tell them, Brittany. It's your story, girl. Yeah, Brittany, do you want to tell them? But yeah, she comes onto my live streams and everyone talks about her injury. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how worried someone would be? It's crazy, right? Um. Okay, well, enjoy the jump scare and move on then. Swipe up. Hey, that's not a bad thing. If I look like a Disney character, why is that necessarily a bad thing? And I must have been fascinating enough for you to stop and watch me, right? So I must have been fascinating to some degree for you to stop and watch me. So I couldn't have been that bad. I must have been of some interest to you, right? Because you wouldn't have stopped. You would have carried on scrolling. So I must be somewhat fascinating to you. No, I don't. But I'm assuming you're very fascinated by me because obviously you were had a jump scare, but then you're like, actually, do you know what? She's quite fascinating. I might actually watch her rather than scroll and get on with my life. I'm gonna like watch her because I'm so fascinated by her, and I take that as a really nice compliment. So thank you, Musa. You have a deep fascination for me, which that happens. You know, I can't lie, it happens, and I take that as a massive compliment. So thank you. Okay, I'm gonna let you go though, because you were being rude to some of my supporters and my fans, and I don't really want you around them, and I'm gonna protect my fans. So YouTube didn't show what you said. Um, Not that it's an insult. That particular word is not necessarily an insult. But I'm not going to show them what you said because I'm going to protect my fans, but and my followers and my viewers. So I'm going to let you go and give you some little bit of dignity. Um, Hi again, so you know me. Hi, yes, I do remember you. I don't sub to random people. Or you don't have to sub. I'm not. You know, no one's forcing you. Um, okay, no worries. You can just listen. That's fine, Noelia. That's fine. Thank you. You don't have to subscribe to me. I'm not forcing you. I'm not holding you hostage to subscribe. So whatever you want to do, if you want to subscribe, great. If you don't want to, then just don't. No one's holding you hostage. I'm having a fab. Oh, those ice creams are nice. That's nice. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I do like them. Hi, stay1519. I subbed because I wanted to. I literally like somebody was like, "I'm not gonna sub," and then the other person was like, "Well, I subbed." I'll subscribe. Okay, thank you. See, there are more people that subscribe than didn't want to subscribe. So, just saying. Guys, I'm just looking at this heat and I'm thinking, like, why is it necessary? Why is this heat necessary? Like, why? Somebody explain. Please look after yourself. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, guys. This heat, I actually can't with this heat, guys. I'm running out of water. Ah! Yeah, drink water as well. I've got blackcurrant squash, really watered down, because I do want a bit of flavour, but yeah, that's good. Drink water, look after yourself. Stay, I hope you're alright. Wet towel or wet bandana? I had a wet flannel somewhere. I don't know where the flannel is, but I had a wet flannel. I can't see where the flannel is. I did have a wet flannel, but I can't, don't know where it is. Thanks, guys. No worries, Stay. We hope you feel better. I'm sorry that you passed out. Look after yourself. Stay hydrated. And keep cool in this heat wave. I know it's quite tough, but whatever caused you to pass out, just look after yourself, okay? Oh, guys, I cannot deal with this weather. I want it to be winter. I'm actually, do you know what? I'm just going to move. Do you know what? It can be winter right now. I'm going to move to Australia and enjoy the winter. I don't need to put up with this, to be honest. I don't have to deal with this. I'm going to move to Sydney and just start my new life in Sydney and enjoy the winter. I don't have to be part of this. Make a fan. I've got one. But I feel like fans just blow hot air everywhere and stuff. Like, I feel like my fan's not really giving me cool air. It's just kind of like blowing stuff everywhere. But yeah, I need to get like a wet flannel or something. Where did I put my flannel? Let me get my flannel, guys, because if it's going to help me cool down, it's worth it, right? So I'll keep my fan on, but I'm going to get like a flannel or something. It's really hot. Manual fan. But yeah, then I have to keep waving it. I'm too lazy for that. I'm going to get a flannel. I'll be right back, guys. I was on mute. I forgot I was on mute. Yeah, I'm fine, guys. I'm just finding more ways to cool down. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's lovely. That is good. I've got a wet flannel. Um, that is lovely. That is. I'm enjoying that. That's really cooling me down. We were concerned. No, I'm alright, guys. I just wanted to cool down. That was all. I've closed my curtains a little bit, so that's why it looks a bit dark. Because the heat is just getting to me a little bit, but I'm cooling down. Woo! That is helping. Oh, guys, this heat, I can't deal with this heat. I'm gonna just move to Australia. and just live a peaceful, wintry life. Yeah. Okay, I feel a bit cooler now, guys. Have some more blackcurrant. Yeah, got it. I need to refill on that as well, so I might need to go soon just for that. But yeah, I'm good, guys. But yeah, how are we? How's everyone? It gets warm there. Yeah. That's hot there too. Okay, do you know what, guys? I'll just move to Antarctica. Yeah, you guys are saying it's warm there as well. Okay, I'll move to Antarctica. That'll be my final place. I'll go to Antarctica. Or like some random part of like Norway or something. New Zealand. Yeah, I'll go to New Zealand. Um oh guys, honestly this is helping. This is so nice. I put like ice cold like water on here. And it's honestly so nice on my face. New Zealand, yeah, I'll go to New Zealand, to somewhere it's cold. My only requirement right now is cold. Yeah, only requirement is cold. Pour some ice in your drink. Yes, definitely. Oh, oh, I feel a bit better now. The wet flannel did actually help. Somebody on a live stream recommended some towels as well that help, but I can't remember the name of them. It was earlier this week. Somebody recommended them, but I can't remember what the name was. I might have to look them up. Oh, I feel so much better, guys. I genuinely feel so much better. Over 30, that's crazy. In some parts of the UK, we've had like nearly 40 or just above 40. So I remember one time I experienced above 40 and I was working from home at the time. Oh my God, I don't know how I worked that day. I do not know how I worked that day. I still don't know how I did that. No idea. Oh, that flannel's lovely. I saw that. Yeah, I think the most highest temperature I had in the UK that I've experienced was 42 degrees. And that was like a few years ago. I think that was like the summer of... Yeah, it was not that long ago. Well, for me, I experienced it. I think it was 2022, I think. But if there's one more recent than that, then I must have missed that day. But yeah. I think it was 37. What was 37? But yeah, the highest temperature I experienced in the UK was 42 degrees in London. And that was mad. That was crazy. That was too much. I don't know how I did it. I was working from home as well. And I remember being in a meeting. I had like a big fan like next to me while I was working that day. And it was still so hot. I was thinking like, guys, I can't be doing this. One in May was 35. Oh my God, 35. No, I can't be doing that, guys. 35, no thank you. 35, no, could not be doing that. Could not be doing 35. Absolutely not. Where did that go there? Let me move that. Oh, this pattern down is really helping, guys. I've also a bit cooler. But yeah, 35. Where was that? 35. ZX, I don't know where you're based. I don't know if you're in the UK. Was that in the UK, that 35? I'm not sure where you're based. Oh, thanks, Shane. No worries. Thanks for joining, Shane. I appreciate it. And speak to you soon. Bye, Shane. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on, to be honest. If it gets a bit quiet, then I might go, because there's no point me sitting on the stream just kind of talking to myself. There's YouTube videos of that. So that, yeah, there's no point me just sitting and talking to myself. So if it gets a bit quiet, I might go, which I feel it might do soon. I might do a poll just to try and see if more people can come in and interact with me. Are you enjoying the hot weather? There we go. I'm going to do a poll. Hopefully more people join and comment. Let's see. We'll see if that works. If not, I might go, because I've been live streaming for about an hour. We'll see if more people join. Usually when I put a poll up, some people join. But we'll see. I'll give it a go first. We will see. Nobody's voting. Nobody's here. Oh no. Okay, I was going to do a poll, but I'm going to go. If you guys see this as a recorded video... Oh, somebody's here now, and I ended the poll and nobody voted. I love Dr. Pepper for life. Yeah, Dr. Pepper, was it you? I can't remember who it was, but somebody was rude to me. I feel like you were rude to me earlier. But I feel like I don't know if it was you or somebody who had a similar name. But no, I don't think it was you, Dr. Pepper. Somebody was rude earlier, and I feel like it might have been you or somebody else. I can't remember who it was now. My brain's like gone. I can't remember who it was. I wasn't here earlier. Dr. Pepper's like, what the hell have I done? No, it wasn't you, Dr. Pepper, sorry. Somebody had a very similar profile picture to you, and they were like so rude to me, and I was like, oh my god, what did I do to you? I don't think it was you, Dr. Pepper, but they did have a similar profile picture to you. Everyone's copying you, Dr. Pepper, that's what it is. Hey Beatrice, you guys came in, I was literally about to leave. I'll open up the poll again. Are you enjoying I was literally about to leave and you guys just came in. Hot weather. I'll open it again since you guys have come in. But yeah, hey everyone. Let me redo the poll. Wait, do you think it was the one person who wanted to copy me? Do you remember that, Dr. Pepper? What was that? They were like, oh, I want to be Dr. Pepper. And I'm like, you can't just steal somebody's identity on here. I don't know if it was them. I don't know. But they did have a similar profile picture, but I can't confirm that it was that particular person. But do you remember that, Dr. Pepper? That was so funny. That was so funny. Dr. Pepper, I felt sorry for you. I was like, why are they just like outright just wanting to copy you? That's crazy. Guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically I was on a live stream and somebody wanted to copy my viewer here, I Love Dr. Pepper. And they're like, oh, I want to change my name to be their name. And I'm like, well, you can't because that name's taken. And they're like, oh, but I want to be them. And I'm like, okay, well, you can be a version of them, but you can't be Dr. Pepper. And then, yeah, they just, I don't know, this person was like, I want to be Dr. Pepper. And they actually changed their profile picture and YouTube name to be similar to Dr. Pepper. It was really weird. I don't know how Dr. Pepper dealt with that very well. But I don't know why they wanted to copy them. I don't know what the reasoning was, but they just wanted to copy them. So I don't know. But I love Dr. Pepper _ for life. You dealt with that very well. I don't know how I deal with that. So I just want to copy you. I don't know how I deal with that. Hey, Deezer, how are you? I was literally about to leave, and then a few of you guys came in, and I was like, I guess I'm not leaving now. I was literally genuine. I was literally about to press and end the live stream. But you guys came in, and literally just before I was about to press, I'm done with the live stream, you guys came in. You guys are sneaky for that. I was literally about to leave. Are you enjoying the hot weather? So 50% either way, guys. So we're a bit 50-50 on this. I guess if you're not experiencing the hot weather, I guess it might not apply to you.